Except for this song, we require that you provide a kind of a special effect sort of near the end, and that special effect being the sound of a multitude of people screaming like they're being swallowed by a whale. We wouldn't just ask anyone to do this. We're looking to you, a nation of seafaring people. You came here from the sea. Maybe you'll leave here in the sea. There's sort of like put you onto boats and set it afire when you die, you know? Kind of like a Lord of the Rings thing. That was New Zealand. Where was I? Right, seafaring nation. You or your family has at one point in time probably been swallowed by a whale. So you know what to do. You've been there. But just so that you don't do it whenever you'd like to, because you would do that, we're going to give you a signal so you'll know when to scream like you're being swallowed by a whale. And that signal will be provided for you by Mr. Chris Funk here, at the end. And that signal will look like this. Very simple. A loose impression by Chris Funk of the jaws of a whale. Those giant gnashing teeth coming down. So visualize that. I think a round of applause is appropriate. So when you see that signal, you'll know to scream like you're being swallowed by a whale. So let's give it a trial run. Mr. Funk, 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, there's a few of you who have probably been swallowed before, I can hear. The rest of you tapered off much too quickly. I mean, it's a really long process, probably. You got the teeth, and then you sort of the mandibles, the tongue, and then the throat before you're digested, and then that takes an even longer process. So if you could really carry out the screaming, throw in some groaning, maybe, and let's try that one more time. Mr. Funk, 1, 2, 3, go! That was pretty good. But I want you to police the person next to you and make sure that they're doing it too. And if they're not, like a good swift kick to the calves, and they'll be groaning and screaming. For a different reason, but at least it'll add to it. Okay. So you know what to do, you know when to do it. Thanks everybody for being such a wonderful audience in my first city. This is the Millions Revenge song. We are two mariners, a ship's sole survivors, in this belly of a whale. Its ribs are ceiling beams, its guts are carpeting. I guess we have some time to kill. You may not remember me, I was a child of 3, and you were lad of 18. But I remember you, and I will relate to you how our histories interweave. At the time you were a rake and a rascal man, spending all your money on the water and hours. You had a charming air, all cheap and debonair. My widowed mother found so sweet, and so she took to him, her cheeks still warm with him, now filled with filth and foul disease. As time wore on, you proved it had been drunken hands, leaving my mother a boy with something rich. And then you disappeared, your gambling arrears, the only thing you left behind. And then the magistrate reclaimed our small estate, and my poor mother lost her mind. No, that's her dying cry.